Hello, my Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. Oh my goodness, it's been so long, guys, and I've missed you all so much. It's an honor to be here with you, and thank you for watching me. Thank you for being here. I did Capricorn's reading outside today, but then I had to come in, I had to bring in some groceries, and then I decided I'm not going out anymore. So here we are on the inside tonight. Let's see here. So this is going to be a general reading for Pisces. So again, with a general reading, it may or may not resonate with your situation. And if it does, that's great. And if it doesn't, then it's not your reading. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. And if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to watch another sign. Sometimes they're going to resonate, sometimes they're not, at least for the general reading. Now, for something that is tailored to your specific situation, where I hone in on your specific energy, you will require a private reading, okay? Now, I do offer those down below. My email is in the description box. Just shoot me an email, all right, and I'll get back to you. I do offer live one-on-one readings, which a lot of you seem to enjoy even more. I really do as well. And I also offer pre-recorded readings, okay? So without further ado, let's get started here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords and the Wheel. This is starting off the reading. I decided to use this deck today. It's really one of my favorites. It's called the Light Seers Tarot. What I'm feeling is it's an energy like there's a new chapter beginning in your life. I feel like you've been through some crappy experiences in love. It maybe like if you're single right now, it's even like energy of, I feel like where you're coming from is completely different from where you're headed. It feels like maybe a month ago, maybe a year ago, maybe 6 months ago, you were in this energy of the Ten of Swords. It's like, oh my gosh, oh, what am I going to do? Oh God, like, I don't know. I even want to say like, oh, nobody loves me. I'm alone. I'm lonely. Whatever that may mean to you, because this feels like a lot of worry, a lot of heartbreak. A lot of you may have went through something even within the past few months that really, I don't know, took you to a place where you never were before. And it feels, though, like an energy with this wheel. It feels like the wheel is turning in your favor now. There's just this energy of like, maybe you were bored before. Maybe you were like, like when you go out and you just go out because you want something to do, but you're maybe not really enjoying it. It feels like you changed your perception of your life. It feels like a new perception, a new outlook. And it feels like because you did this, things are starting to turn in your favor. I'm feeling like, let's say you were looking for that relationship that you wanted, or maybe you were looking to be single. Maybe maybe somebody wanted to get out of a relationship. I don't know your situation. It just feels like whatever it is that you were looking for, okay, you're in an energy right now where you're attracting it. Okay, so that can also, I could play devil's advocate with you and kind of be like, okay, well, if you're kind of in a negative mindset right now, which I don't feel the bulk of you are, but if you are, or like if you're in your energy of your worries, it feels like you're in a place right now where you're going to just manifest a lot of things. So keep that in mind. But I really feel an energy of like a new you, a new person, it's like a new way of life. I almost want to say a new hope, a new outlook. Now, oh wow, look what's on the bottom of the deck now, the Nine of Cups. See, this is like energy of, I feel you've accepted a lot of things, and it feels like by accepting it, you've made your own wish fulfillment. And I'm really just feeling like, because of the way you're looking at your life, looking at the people around you, looking at the world, things have made a change for the better. I feel like you really overcame. Look at this wheel card at the bottom. There's all this like black, kind of dark cloud of energy. You've overcome that. You're much lighter because of it. And I feel like you've really let go of some emotional baggage here. Good for you. I'm also seeing, like, on this wheel of fortune, she has a pair of dice around her neck over here. It's making me feel, too, like a gamble. Like you took like whatever you took the risk on doing worked out in your favor, or is going to work out in your favor. All right, let's see here now what's going on. Okay, here's the past, the Five of Swords. This is, oh God, it just feels like I gotta be blunt here. This feels like a real pity party that you were in. And, we all go through this. We all go through these things. But what matters is how long you stay in it. How long you live in that. Some of you, it could be, I'm hearing like 5 months. Maybe it was 5 years. Whatever it is, you pulled yourself out of it. Wow. Look at this. The Empress. This is, wow. It feels like a lot of you are really, look at the difference in these energies. Here's where you were. Here's where you're getting to, or where you are at right now. This is gorgeous energy. I feel like a lot of you are feeling good about yourselves, feeling better about yourselves. Just feels like some bad luck in love, Can even just be, like dealing with things if it's not love. It just feels like you're feeling much better about yourself because you're choosing to. You're making the effort. You can listen to as many positive affirmations as you want. You can pull a card every day. You can sit and do that all you want, but unless you actually do something about it, you ain't going to get anywhere. You're just going to sit in this and wonder why your life is miserable. You did the work. This is outrageous. Congratulations, Pisces. I see a lot of you, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like I'm either getting my hair done. I'm getting, like, a manicure. I'm, like, going to the spa, or, like, doing it at home. Like, I'm making myself up. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Birthing some new ideas here as well. It's almost like sowing your seeds now. Accepting a lot of things that happen to you and using them to kind of like see how this guy is like growing this little tree here. This feels very much like what you're doing right now in your life. Things are happening because you're making it happen. You see how he's pouring the energy from his hand into those roots? This is akin to you putting in the effort in your life and making what you want happen. It's like co-creating with spirit, with the universe on your side, with God, the angels, whatever you believe in. The Seven of Wands. You have no interest, I feel like, in certain people anymore, certain situations. It could even be like family members, like frivolous friendships. These 2 sevens, this is energy too of like, how do I say this? Divine timing, or like being patient, being on the right path. Maybe the 7-7 means something to you. For me though, from what I'm seeing here, it's an energy of like, I feel you're ignoring certain things, but I almost want to say too, careful that you're not ignoring something, or like a friendship that may actually be good for you. You may not be giving somebody the time of day, I want to say, but it feels like, just if that energy gets out of control, I just feel like I had to say that for somebody out there. because it feels like it's something that actually may be good for you that you may be overlooking. If that resonates with you, then you're going to know that message is for you. It's like careful, I want to say careful who you overlook in your life. Maybe they don't look a certain way or they're not your type, but they may actually be the best thing for you. There's the King of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are enjoying your life right now. There's also an energy here of, I feel somebody from the spirit world who may have, maybe they passed away recently, maybe they passed away not so recently, but it feels like you know they're by your side. Maybe you were doubting, now you know they're by your side. It feels like you have a guardian near you. But yeah, I keep hearing that message, like, careful. I feel like it's good to be in this energy. In this Seven of Wands, the way it's coming out is in a very positive way. I feel like you're not really giving to negative people or, frivolous but I do feel like careful who you ignore. It feels like there's something right under your nose or for somebody out there. See, look at that, the Eight of Cups. It's kind of going along with the message. Yes, some people need to be walked away from, but it feels like for somebody out there, there may be somebody who you may be ignoring the wrong person. Queen of Wands. Wow, this is beautiful. Look what you overcame. This King of Pentacles feels like he's making the best of life. See how this Queen of Wands too, near it, it's an energy of like she's turning this into this. This into this. See like what she's holding in her hand? Using it as fuel, but in a very positive way. It's transmuting this into this. Potential. There's the Lovers. See, it feels like an energy of, I definitely feel somebody around you has feelings for you that, I don't know what it is. You may not be interested. Let me see. For somebody out there, it feels like you may not be interested in them. Or like like you may have some boundaries set up. Let me see what their intents are for you. For somebody out there, let me just see. Because I feel like some of you are interested in new love. Let me see who this person is. Like, what is it? What are their intentions for you? Or I should say, what is it that's like ignoring you? Or making you not in... Okay, the Page of Swords. Maybe you feel like they're not... Like they may bore you. You may think that they're boring. Like very into themselves or like very quiet. Eight of Swords. There's something that is holding you back from them. The Sun. Maybe you just like knowing that they have feelings for you. I don't know. It's something that could even go both ways. Maybe you have feelings for somebody who's like kind of you feel is like ignoring you. Because it feels like they have a lot of feelings for you, but you're not interested. Or maybe you got your eye on somebody else who you think is better. Let me see what the intents are of this person who you're not, like, kind of... Somebody feels like they're getting the cold shoulder. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay. I feel here like this. Now, you can, you don't need to get into a relationship with someone. If you're not interested, you're not interested. Not what I'm saying here, but it feels like there's an energy of somebody who actually could give you the world. Let me see the intentions of this person towards you. Wow, the Six of Wands. If this part of the reading is, wow, resonating with you, it feels like this person, wow, look at this Knight of Wands. Maybe they may be viewing you as like not interested. It feels like maybe they feel a little ignored by you. But what I'm feeling is like this person is not a player. They actually look down on playing. It feels like an energy of like, actually this Knight of Wands feels like them looking down on players. If you think they're a player, if you think they're not going to be loyal to you, if you think they're not interested in you either, I feel like they may be playing off of your energy towards them. This person feels like they're not somebody who's going to beg for attention from you. And you may not be begging from them. This is what maybe, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel an energy like if you give this person a chance, you're going to see what you've been missing out on. This is someone who gives equal reciprocity. I feel like they're more financially stable than you think. It feels like they will give you, they have a lot of love for you. But I feel like this person also is going off of what they're getting from you. The Wheel. This person knows about relationships. They know they have very high standards. And I also feel like they may be the answer to your prayers. And maybe you're not seeing it. So for those of you that resonates with, know that someone who you think maybe is not your type or doesn't have, I don't know, like they're kind of like not into you, know that they are. But I also feel like they're very respectable and they're not about to like come at you sexually or like romantically, unless they kind of feel it a little bit from you too. Some interest from you. Yeah, this person is no bullshit. They may be a little vocal about that too. That, you know, maybe this sets you off or whatnot. I feel like this person, whoever this is, can see through bullshit a mile away. This is a very good person. Whoever this is, I feel like too, they're coming out like they want to fight for you, or they would, maybe they wanted to as well. I feel like they do have the hots for you. This feels like the hots for you a lot. But I feel like they're very good at controlling it, as they should be. I think it's actually very respectable what they're doing. But I do feel like if this is hitting with you, if you give them a chance, it feels like they're a very good energy. But now, anywho, that's for someone out there. Now, let's get into, all right, whoever you may be thinking of. Let's see here, overall energy of your soulmate towards you. Let's see just overall energy of new love for you. Okay, 9 of Wands. There's somebody around you, Pisces, who has more feelings for you than they're letting on. Now, whether it's this person who I picked up on, who you're dealing with, or this is a completely different person, it feels like, though, there's an overall energy of people who have more feelings for you than they actually declare. And it's not just sexual. Page of Wands. There's an energy of somebody a little insecure coming out around you. It doesn't feel toxic. It just feels like someone maybe who's a little withdrawn, maybe a little flaky with things, you know, like, I don't know, like maybe they drop things. Maybe they stumble, you know, like one of those types, like accident prone. But I feel like there's an energy like somebody around you wants a commitment with you, a stable commitment. This can be, I want to be your boyfriend, I want to be your girlfriend, let's be exclusive. This can be like, let's date. It feels like they want to take wherever they're at with you to the next level. So maybe someone wants to initiate a relationship with you, but it feels like they want it to be more stable. So like, let's say like you're giving them the cold shoulder. Yeah, there's an energy here of the Two of Wands. It's an energy like it's going to get to a point where I feel a choice is going to need to be made. Do you want to be in with me or not? Because I feel like somebody, whoever this is, does not waste their time. But it also does feel, though, like a new love situation is going to reach a point where you're going to need to make a choice. But it does feel like what they want to offer you is stable. I could tell you that. If it feels like if they're nervous, or they may not be giving their all because maybe they're not sure where you want it to go. So this person is actually, I feel, very smart in that way. They're not about to give you everything if you're not about to give them everything, quote unquote. There's like a lot of playing off of the other one's energy going on here. Victory. So I feel like whatever it is, Pisces, you have there's options around you. There are a lot of options around you. It feels like whoever this is wants a victory with you. Both of those energy, whoever it is or whatever's resonating with, look at this, the Ace of Cups, my goodness. Somebody has a lot of love for you, more than they're letting on. Maybe they have a little bit of a soft spot for you. Maybe they're just a little insecure about saying it because they're not sure how you feel. I keep feeling like this is somebody, though, who you may think doesn't give you the time of day or like can't, I don't know, like isn't your type. There's something about like, oh, but they're not my type. There's something, maybe like hidden desires here, and it feels like something is the answer to your prayers. Magician. Queen of Pentacles. This can be I'm feeling like it can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or if not an earth sign. I try not to bring up the signs so much because I think it's almost irrelevant. I go more by the energy, the personality of the person. This feels like somebody who is very stable emotionally, sexually. It's like desire-wise. This is a very balanced individual. This is not somebody who's toxic, who's going to play you, who's going to mess with you. This is somebody who values themselves very much. It can also be somebody who's very spiritual as well with this Justice card. It makes me feel like this person understands energy, maybe like you. They understand the laws of karma, but I also feel like they respect themselves as well. This person is not somebody who will chase you. Or, you're not going to chase them, depending on how this is going. It just feels like they're so nervous to tell you how they feel. And it feels like it's a friendship that may turn into something more if the other person allows it. Or if you both decide to go that way. It actually looks like something would be I almost want to say the end-all, be-all. If only somebody here would allow the other person in. So that can be either you, Pisces, or them, the other person. However this is resonating. They may come off like maybe a homebody. Maybe they're like a little bit of a hermit. But they actually do like to go out and do things. But they more like to do it with people who they can trust. This feels more like a quality over quantity type of person. They're not really into like frivolous things. Ten of Swords. Five of Pentacles. So this feels like either you're feeling rejected or they're feeling rejected by you. Look at that Five of Wands. It's an energy I feel. Ace of Swords. It's not an energy of like anger towards you. It's more like an energy of, oh God, like I feel like they really want you and I feel like they worry about you. So, if there's somebody who you're maybe, let's say in your life that you're not giving, I don't know, that may just like not be your type or not quite your cup of tea, I would rethink that. I would rethink it. Yeah, sometimes the readings go this way, and it almost feels like you could be missing a very good opportunity here. Because it doesn't feel like this person will take out it's more like, because they understand energy, like you have a choice, they have a choice. But I feel like what this person has to offer you is something you've never had before. So choose wisely. I do feel that they have feelings for you. This may be somebody that you know. And I do feel it as like someone who you're at least aware of or know of. Oh, yeah. No, this is someone who will provide for you and treat you right. So make the right, Pisces, if that's resonating with you, I really feel it as like maybe this attitude. I almost want to say for somebody out there, you may it's almost like bite yourself in the ass if you lose this one. You may just kick yourself in the ass if you lose this one. Look, it's interesting. There's the stability you want, but yet not interested. Somebody is coming out not interested. I don't know who it is. This is a very good person, whoever this is. I say give it a try, but it's your choice. So let me get you a final oracle card, Pisces, for your reading. Let me see here. It's just funny how this reading came out. It's almost like the one that you're not interested in is the one who can really bring you a lot of stability to your life. Or maybe someone who you're, just a little nervous around or something like that. But let's see. Okay, the porcupine. This is funny. Time for beginner mind. Now, this is an energy of a new beginning. And notice how the little spikes are down on the porcupine. I feel it as it's like time to give something or somebody a chance. A chameleon, act as if. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. This is about being adaptable, and I feel like this is something that you've learned how to do. It's an energy of like, one can take this card almost the way the chameleon is like blending into their surroundings, okay, which could be like a defense mechanism. What I'm seeing more here is it's like sticking out in a way. Becoming adaptable, but it's an energy of like acting as if things have already happened. Like not being shy anymore. That's what I want to say. I just pulled from another deck, the Six of Cups. This is an energy of a relationship. Either new or it feels like new soulmate. 150,000%. Look, eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. And learn from the past. The elephant. So the elephant is one of my favorite cards. This is an energy of learning from your past. So it's like, how do I say this? The past is what's going to guide you forward to what you don't want. Also, you know what this is again? Making me feel like maybe like your past types, like what you think you're attracted to. Maybe just because you're attracted to them doesn't mean that they're good for you. They may look a certain way, they may talk a certain way, have a certain energy about them. I don't know, like it feeling more like, I don't know how to say this, like chemistry. And I'm going to put that in quotes. It feels like it's something about maybe like choices that you've made in the past. It's like learn from that, and maybe that's not the way to go. That feels like the nature of this reading today. So I feel like a lot of you have many options, okay, in love, and it feels like you're going to make the right choice, okay? Yeah. So I am sending you much love. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all of your support. Again, if you're interested in a private reading, please email me down below. All right, that information is in the description box. Bye-bye now.